have done a goof, actually. While I'm thinking about it, I'm stepping over here. I'm gonna turn off this light because it's distracting. I'm gonna show off something I made. I made this. This is the gnarliest, grossest looking, deliberately so, guitar strap I've ever made. How many guitar straps have I ever made? One. This is it. So this is also the most metal. I took strips of like torn deer skin and threw it on there. The intent is that somebody is going to be able to wear this and bring their guitar for the purposes of like costuming at like LARPs, stuff like that. But yeah, this is going to a very dear friend of mine, who is also working on a project for me. He's writing some music for me, which I'm going to be using on my channel. Greetings and felicitations! We're diving right back into the campaign. Continue, boom, boom, boom. There's only like 3 or 4 missions left, and they're nutty. Here we go.
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Arusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Arusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Arusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly.
That's when things got ugly?
In an attempt to
Really?
knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles.
Things got ugly when you woke up that morning and looked in the mirror.
Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone.
Can you imagine Earth if like cascade explosions, just in all the debris taking out all of our satellites?
Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Arusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea.
As somebody who's in emergency management, that is a nightmare scenario.
The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between
that would drive me nuts.
Is now full of numerous conflicts.
I should check to make sure that my mic is working here, because it didn't do that. It did that weird last time.
Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down.
Okay, let's see if this works.
It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio controlled.
Hey, it works. Okay, good.
Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though.
Them new ones.
Should still be enough time to
Bogdanov, hello, greetings, felicitations.
I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front.
We're on like the last 3 or 4 missions. We've just taken the Osean capital of Farbanti and then Nightmare Scenario. Both sides launched anti-satellite missiles and took out like the entire satellite grid over top of the continent. And then all of those blew up in the debris, took out pretty much every satellite at that orbital level. So, worst case scenario, and as a budding emergency manager myself, oh no, that'd be terrible.
The plane had a rose emblem on
the space debris alone would also make it impossible for a very long time to replace all that. The space junk scenario, I mean, actually, just the other day, the International Space
Erusia's
Station,
communication networks have been down since their
it's
satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately,
its
we are
robotic
experiencing
arm
trouble
made
too.
by Canada that got
All of Houston has
damaged. I
been
don't know if it's
affected. We
destroyed.
don't
I know
know
it's
when things will be
damaged
back up and
because
running.
of flying
We're not
space
even
junk.
sure if this is Erusia's doing.
That's
Still,
weird. It says there's
we
nobody
will
here, but I
follow
know
the
for a fact
strategy
I'm
that
at
was
least here.
originally planned and
I,
move on to the
I'm
next
watching down on
operation
my phone
after
right now
liberating Farbanti. Let's get
on
to
a different account. It should tell me that I'm here.
Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army. With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power. HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatched from the Osean army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
I'm supposed to skip this. My bad. I forgot the mission briefings are actually they're copyright protected for some reason. The general gist of it is this: a Erusian military officer, Edward Labarth, has been feeding our side information throughout the whole war. He's politically against the war, and so he went traitor. He flipped, and the last batch of orders we got following our mission to Farbanti, rather to say we knew that this was our next mission. It was like a sealed envelope mission. After you finish the invasion of Farbanti, open this envelope, and the envelope was go rescue this asset. He'll hopefully be able to help us with peace negotiations following the conflict. I mean, not that we could contact anybody anyway, because the entire satellite grid is down. Even worse, is because the satellite grid is down. We have no idea who's there. We have no idea what side people are on when we get there. We're going to have to make visual identification of all of our targets, and IFF is like completely down. So it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare, and our AWACS guy, Longcaster, I think it's Longcaster, he's going to have a lot to do. A lot to do. All we know is that we just have to go pick up Labarth. And what am I going to fly? Let's do something I haven't done in a while. Oh, I do like Pixie. Or do I want... Yeah, I haven't done this one in a bit. Let's try this. I don't want standoff dispenser, multiple launch standard missile, or electronic warfare. Let's do multiple launch standard missile. And parts... Light Blisk, Next Gen, Variable Cycle, Queen's Custom. Oops, passed it. Oh, that's weapons still. Queen's Custom, boom. And I still have room for body upgrades. Why don't I just go nuts? Superior maneuverability. Yeah. Now I've gone too far. I can't get the fire extinguisher. Okay. That makes sense. But I could get the bulletproof fuel tank. Okay, and then take up weight augmentation. That would only give me 8 missiles. What would regular? That's 20. Let's get those. And actually, you know what? Here, we'll do both. Boom. I'm gonna have 288 missiles on my plane. There we go. Skin-wise, let's check out the special skin. Ooh. Ooh. I like this. This is good. Boom. Emblem. I know exactly which one I want. Cyclops. Low vis. You know me, I love my Cyclops. Set that everywhere, and we're ready. Sortie.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
Greetings and felicitations to my lurkers. We're back at Anchorhead Bay.
To the unidentified Ocean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Ocean Army.
Captain
Are you
Carl
here
is
for the
Labarth's
escort? You know the squadron I
military
was
escort.
expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster, airborne warning and control system for the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right.
Okay, here we go.
Are all of these really unknowns?
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your camps to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Yeah,
Affirmative.
it's
Always
one of
identify your
these. You
target
gotta get
before you fire.
really close to the enemy to spot them, and then re-engage.
War is something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock.
And then not crash into buildings all at the same time.
Under martial law.
We're gonna be doing a lot of like looking directly at the target kind of stuff.
Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh,
Thankfully, though,
hand me that sandwich.
picking the extra. Whoops. Yeah,
Strider
picking the
1,
extra
target destroyed.
missiles here is gonna be very useful. Everything is pretty much kill it with missiles.
This is a message to all of you fighting out there. Ask yourselves, what is best for our country?
Okay, those
ID
were all
is
friendly
also
down there,
forces.
so it just swapped to the next target. That's friendly.
This is AWACS for the
Let's see
LRSSG.
who this is. Friendly. For you. You're friendly. How about you?
Buildings will block your
AA
line of
gun.
sight.
You're
Make sure
dead.
to keep track of your objective.
How this war
How about
ends
you?
depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Rocket truck.
Understood.
Dead. Another airborne target. Friendly.
Strider
Let's
Squadron.
not crash into buildings.
Identify the unknowns along the route.
Friendlies, friendlies,
It's
friendlies,
Erusian.
friendlies. Come on. Yeah, they're all friendlies. Did I get all of the enemies in the first wave? I did. Sweet.
Negotiations were a success, Lancaster. They've opened up a path for us.
Okay, let's go find Labarth. And not crash into a building.
We don't know our location. Give us orders.
We have no orders, but we do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Roger that. We'll look for our way home. We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes.
I mean, it's very difficult for a pilot in a plane to look at building roofs
Heading along
individually.
Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
The use of drones makes war.
Why are you the only person with your headlights on, Labarth? Uh-oh.
There's a strict curfew, but people gather at bars and other places to learn what's going on.
Friendlies, friendlies. Boats. Let's go check out the boats. Gunboat. Enemy target. Both of them. Okay, they're both sunk. We got a couple of jets back here, or they could be helicopters. Aerial targets. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Friendly? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Friendly. Okay, sweet.
Listen, those that protect General Labarth are the real patriots. Onward!
Ow! They got me.
Strider 1, AA gun destroyed.
There's a vehicle up ahead.
Alright, that one's gonna need another pass because it's a tank. One missile isn't enough for tanks.
We'll go. Let's go.
That's gonna be enough.
Archived all the footage that we've shot when the communication networks come back online. Missile inbound! Evade! There's a vehicle blocking the road. No response to hails. It's the radicals. Eliminated.
Okay. That was a near one pass. I almost crashed.
Warfare at the beginning of this war are now gone.
PC eliminated.
You better be. Yeah, you are. Enemy airplanes now. Gotcha. Ooh, still alive. SC-34. Oh, I guess it is a
That takes care of that.
platypus.
We're heading to the highway.
I can't remember what it's called. Why did I think platypus? It's an SC-34 flanker. No. Yeah? I can't remember what the... It's not the
We're
frog
almost at
foot.
landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous. rendezvous at Grunder Park. Captain Carl, do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it.
Yeah, we will.
The open declaration of war, expanding the
Is that gonna miss?
lines,
Those are gonna miss.
all the work
Nope,
of
got him.
some young Erusian officers.
Alright, that's another wave done.
They were referred to as the Radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans.
Belka, of course.
The performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian Flight Test Center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. Those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point is the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
Can't remember how to do the post-stall maneuvers. Maybe this plane can't do it. It's possible.
Calling itself the Free Erusians.
Target is in range of guns. An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response.
Ow.
Got a pack of
AA guns.
Target has been destroyed. The aircraft has 3 lines on its tail. Get them before they get us!
I'm working on it, okay?
Strider 1, missile away.
I'm hit! Get this guy off my back!
Got him, got him, got him. It just took me a second.
Fire on that vehicle!
Oops, that was a mistake.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
I totally just destroyed an unknown target that was almost certainly friendly.
Trigger, that one's Ocean. Do not attack before target identification is complete.
My bad.
Before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 199er Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't they know nowhere is safe?
Nowhere is safe. Ow. Ow.
This fall has led to another power struggle within the Erusian military.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? Did you have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron meeting with the commander.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
This is landfill number 7.
Kaboom.
An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erusian forces. Take it out!
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble.
I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on it.
We're taking fire! Take care of them!
Kaboom. Alright, there's still an APC left. My bad. Not anymore, it's gone.
I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us. Thanks.
Shush you.
Take out Eddie in autonomous mode. Weapon cold!
Yeah, let's get this tank real quick. Boom. Alright, unknowns. You fired at me before you identified me. You better be enemies. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're all friendlies. You're all friendlies.
We've almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood. System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces.
Alright, bad guys, bad guys.
Some penal units turning on their former allies.
Dead guys. All dead guys.
The main conflict continues.
Ah, come on.
Is in the center, south, and east, struggling for stabilization of the nation.
Who's next? Huh? A helicopter's chasing me. This is a weird dogfight, my friend. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Those guys shooting up there, aren't they both Oceans?
Ooh! Axeman! Named targets are fun. And there goes that Terminator.
We have no choice. Fire!
Hey, I just heard somebody on the radio say fire. I want to tell you all, everybody in the area is a friendly, so don't.
Destroy aircraft and tally marks on the tail. They're penal unit rebels.
Did an Ocean just tell me to... What? They said penal unit rebels. We got Oceans against us now?
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Belkin technology than just UAVs. Thinking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make drones that resembled Ocean fighters. And then to assassinate Harley, put the blame on enemy fighters.
Those jerks.
But in the end,
This is probably a bad idea, but I'm going in.
brought chaos to the world.
Let's have fun.
I can't believe Erusia is responsible for
Nah.
Harlan's assassination.
Turn too sharply.
Trigger's down.
I was getting bored.
There are rumors of a military group calling itself
How far back is
Free
this?
Illusions.
Locked on.
Is this really that far back?
Missile away.
Oh, he fired flares. Interesting. He's dead.
Hostile has a lock.
Unidentified aircraft to the drones. An aircraft with scratches. All traitors will be shot down.
Alright, I want to turn around and get the targets right next to Labarth first. Oh my goodness, it
An
is this
unknown
far
is
back.
blocking our scheduled route.
Oh man.
No response. Got a bad feeling.
That's what I get for feeling showboaty.
Fire on that vehicle.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
And somehow I didn't identify all the targets on the 2 passes I've already done. Thank you.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Try to help us before
Those are
we get
friendlies.
shot.
These guys will also be friendlies.
This is AWACS Longcaster. General Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 1999 Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah. Don't they know nowhere is safe?
Oh, I can't believe I'm this far back. I was bored.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
Missed.
That was something.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah.
Ah.
Since my previous squadron.
An armored vehicle's behind us. This vehicle's sent by the Erusian forces. Take it out.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way
Just a
forward.
little heartbroken right now, okay?
We're taking fire. Take care of them. UAVs are acting strange. Their autonomous mode must be bugged. It's not the drones that are faulty. It's the smooth Charlie Foxtrot.
Did I not kill it? Really?
If they don't respond, shoot them down. We're taking fire. We can't hold off.
Yeah, I'm just kind of shocked that they're not already dead, okay?
I didn't think we were gonna make it, but you saved us.
Oh,
Thanks.
shush.
General, we still have drones at our disposal. It's too early for these talks. Please, watch over the future we build from the high heavens. We've almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood. System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces.
Those all better hit. Oh my god. Die!
Everyone's here on our side.
Thank you. Be friendly.
Watch it.
Be
Enemies
dead.
on the flank.
That plane's starting to rise up.
We're coming up on a
Friendly.
tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to build.
Dead.
Thinking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat.
Friendly. Friendly.
Used it to make
Also
drones
friendly.
that
Oh,
resemble
hey, you got
fighters. And then to assassinate Harley and put the blame on enemy fighters. But in the end, Belkin technology only brought chaos to the world.
I can't believe Lucy is responsible for Harley's assassination.
Of course it was. It wasn't me.
That's new.
Everybody thought it was me.
Story like that, right, Trigger?
There were so many enemy UAVs in the area. And yet they thought it was my fault. There's Axeman.
Bad news. Hostile armored forces outside of the tunnel. I'm thinking that we should go say hi before they ruin the general's day.
Come on, come on, come on.
It's ID'd as illusion. Go down.
The general's a real celebrity. Seems everyone wants to meet him.
Vehicle eliminated.
Got them all.
We're nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for better timing.
All friendlies.
How'd you at last, Longcaster? We've been briefed and we're here to help.
Friendlies.
Glad to see the OC
Friendly.
attacking the radicals. Maybe we should join
Dive here. Who's this?
those assholes faster.
Friendlies.
Military.
Fire for the next half hour.
Regionalism is part of the infighting within these groups.
Uh-oh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I almost died.
Take out any enemies in the
I
surrounding
almost died.
area.
We'll cope.
Gladly wait. Don't worry. Won't let anybody steal after you.
Almost at the rendezvous. Leave the rear to the others.
Understood.
Just be friendlies.
Radicals truly believe losing drone production is what make up for our losses. They should be taking responsibility for the capital's fall.
And done.
They're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control.
Proper conservatives. You know, not like Trumpers. I promise, I try not to get political, but... Yeah, who am I kidding? I am very...
Reach the rendezvous point. There's the chopper, too.
That guy just disappeared.
Who do we turn to in this
Oh, I
next hour?
ran out of time.
We need a beacon of light to show us the way.
Alright, that's fair, I suppose.
This is the Illusion News Network.
Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. This should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck. Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
Now, this likely won't be an S rank, because I wasn't able to clear out all the targets.
We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
Don't shoot them. Don't shoot them.
Whoa, whoa. There's a girl on board?
Don't shoot them,
She's not
Appius.
lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Would you mean like a child?
Use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
Okay, Herr Schroeder.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you.
Don't commit war crimes.
There it is. The EAFA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're
Witchcraft!
leading the military down the wrong path.
Belkin technology witchcraft!
Wait. Unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
Hold on tight.
Longcaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
They could be Ocean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
ID
Stealth
complete.
fighter.
They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right. I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco! Boom, 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 boom. I have a million missiles and I'm going to use them. Got him!
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
I'm just a stream of missiles right now. Got him!
Mine. No good. Shit. Bandit destroyed. Well done.
Come on. There it is. Another stealth fighter.
Target was not struck.
They're in my way. Nice kill.
Hostile confirmed destroyed. Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe.
Yay, we did it. We saved civilians.
The escort fighter is... drive. They're missing the drive.
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escort has a radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Erusian aircraft, this is AWACS Longcaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel?
Let's sigh.
Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
Got one. It just flew in front of me like an idiot.
Understood.
Wilco.
You can abort the MQ-89 launch. Our commands are overridden. They must be accessing it remotely. Shoot it.
I was going for a blind gun kill, but it didn't work out.
Hey, it's not our fault that we listen to reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
Yeah, king of all dumbasses. Oh, Herr Schroeder?
Additional hostiles inbound.
You meant to build
Great
something else
timing.
entirely? Really?
Son of a bitch.
My target.
The escort must have used its remote activation rights to gain more allies.
So those drones I just shot down hacked a bunch of other drones, is what he's saying. AI technology! We're now fighting the Geth, apparently. We're just gonna stream missiles at these targets until they go down. I'm not even putting,
Target locked.
like, skill or effort into my timing. I'm just spamming missiles because I can.
Enemy on your back.
If I have lock, I shoot.
Missile away. 5 bandits remaining.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need.
4 bandits left.
Oh, come on. Get back here. Am I overshooting him? Is that what's happening? Am I just, like, going way too fast? No, I'm only going 500.
Target was not struck.
You don't need to tell me every time I miss. Besides, I gun killed it.
Target acquired. 2 bandits left. Show them what you got.
Hostile has a lock.
Strutter 1, missile launched. 1 bandit to go.
And are we done? We done? Got him. Okay.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
9 minutes on the clock. I think I've got an A. I don't think this is an S. I think it took too long, and I think I missed some important targets in the
All hostiles
first
have been
section.
eliminated.
But I
Nice.
did get
General helicopter
Axeman.
flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
That mission's just kind of frustrating.
All hostiles, huh?
It's nice, you know, the first couple times you play it, but after that, it's just like this mission's just tedious.
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft. Ocean's army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake. Were you sent by the General's staff? No, we'd like you to send... No, I can't!
Yep, because it was all pointless. They shoot the guy down anyway.
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Lancaster, are all of these really unknowns?
And we'll skip that. I'm just currently sharing out my stream link just to see if there's anybody out there interested in watching. I'm just sharing to like Heir of Carthage and Total War Troy multiplayer. Let's see how I did. Offline? Oh no!
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too, once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead.
What did you say?
Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operation.
Yep.
I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate, the sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying.
Poor guy. Yeah, A. That was an A. We're gonna go ahead and do the next mission. Cutscene! We're finally back to Avril here. See how she's doing with the rest of the 444 penal unit.
Ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Ocean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Ocean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet.
That's why they were saying on the radio comms, look out for planes with strikes on their tails because they're rebel penal units.
Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed.
Got him. Mission accomplished.
He was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend.
Not the dog.
After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am I'm so numb. I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess?
We all know you're a Disney princess. There's no hiding from it. We all know.
After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness. Just what did you see here?
Dun dun dun. Again, like, it's no big secret that she's the Erusian princess. Her face is on everything. She's right next to the crashed remains of, you know, her nation's version of Air Force One.
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Forbanti...
Alright, I gotta skip this part. Blah, blah, blah. We're gonna go to Tyler Island, look for supplies. That's the mission. We think there might be other units out here at Tyler Island, like some other guys had orders to go here before the Farbanti incident. So we're gonna go there and see what's up. That's the mission. That's the whole mission. Let's, I'm gonna definitely go up in the Morgan this time. Do I want the Morgan though? MPBM, yeah, I'll do it for the tactical lasers. Yes, tactical laser system, please. Parts. Light Blisk, Next Gen, Variable Cycle Engine, Queen's Custom. Make sure I got those right. That's the top speed, acceleration. Oh, I don't want that. What's the other top speed one? That's deceleration, anti-stall, pitch, roll. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I picked the right things. Now then, let's look at arms. Let's see what upgrades we got for lasers. Rockets. EML, hit zone. I need TLS stuff. There it is, okay. TLS firepower, TLS hit zone, TLS firing distance, and that's every laser upgrade I can take. I still have room for, like, maybe it can upgrade my missiles too. Wait, I think for this mission I'm gonna want Clouds, predictive lock-on algorithm, anti-icing. Let's do the predictive lock-on algorithm, that'll help. And then I'm probably also gonna take missile power, just in case I'm firing tanks. I don't know if the missile power actually helped me with tanks. William the Courier. Always take the Morgan. Well, this time I will be. Everybody loves the Morgan, and I'm gonna make sure I pick the right skin, don't you worry. Definitely gonna be picking the right skin, which is the one and only Solo Wing Pixie skin. I think the Solo Wing skin looks better on the F-15 in general, but you have to admit, this is pretty sexy. So we're going up in that. Boom. Let's sortie.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
William the Courier. Are you Cheeks? Is that a renamed Cheeks? Homeward. Come on. Operation Reflux. Countered by Operation Tums. Excellent.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. And what? Abandon Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Please,
Time to identify targets again.
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete.
Let's see if I can one missile the tank.
Update us on
No, so the missile upgrade was not worth it.
Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out.
Alright, that one took a hit. Let's see if I can do this with the just one missile now.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Oh, for the love of Pete. My own allies' missiles are like bunny farts. It's so frustrating.
Longcaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can.
And there's the targets.
Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Target the one right here. It's a friendly who needs help.
There's more over here. The bodies of dead civilians. I don't think they were part of the fighting.
Perfect, got it. Okay.
No, they are not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone! Hostile
boom. Easy kills, easy kills. I think these are going to be... Oh no, that's a tank. I was expecting that to be a,
Take photos for evidence. Just got the photograph. We'll head back to HQ soon.
Container trucks. Okay, let's see if I can do this.
The men say they want to release the children on proper burial.
This is hard to do, but if you can...
Erusian. Jesus, they're firing at each other.
Pull up a little bit more.
It's all crazy people.
Basically, if I follow this path really closely, I can spawn an enemy unit that's rare. I might have gone too high, but we'll see. And I might also be going too slow. I don't know how fast you have to go for this. Ah! Dang it! Right at the very end. Dang it! I'm not going to waste my time trying to recreate that. Because I don't remember all of the parameters. I might also have to be going super fast. So I'm not gonna kill myself on that thing over and over again. I don't even know if I'm at the right point in the mission to do it either.
Engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there.
Please identify that target. Oh my God! How long did? It's really frustrating trying to identify targets sometimes. Just letting you all know. There, thank you.
Target destroyed.
These missions are pretty frustrating. Cannot lie.
Take out the hostiles in our area. Get us out of this hellhole. We need help while we're still up and running. There's more over here. The bodies of dead civilians. I don't think they were part of the fight.
I missed one. I love a Pete.
No, they are not combatants.
No, it's a tank. That's why. Got it. Okay.
Count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle has been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly! I'm
Okay, falling back. I am not gonna go for the ramp right now. Don't need to.
Just got the photograph. We'll head back to HQ soon. Give us another 30 minutes.
I can't believe I didn't kill that. All right.
The children in proper area.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass drivers. The supply ship is munitions depot. It's highly combustible. Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time.
Probably gonna launch a plane. Oh, it didn't.
Move them away from the mass driver.
Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Send in a tank!
Oh, these guys are bad guys.
Allied retreat looks good.
Hey there, buddy.
I count 12 dead bodies here. They seem to be upper middle class.
Lasers!
So they could be researchers
It didn't
and
sink the boat. I did not sink the boat. That was weird. I miss railguns. I think I'd like the railgun more than the lasers. You know, this guy's not gonna like lasers though. Got him. All of those missed? Really?
I have a solid block.
Oh, hey, I gunned him down though. Oh yeah, you're dead. You are so dead.
We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood. All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind.
What do you guys think I'm doing? I mean, seriously.
Target destroyed.
We're moving out! Leave the dead behind! We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly. We're outnumbered. Heavy losses.
I know these guys are bad guys, but I hate that. By the time I get close enough to identify them, it's too close to fire missiles. I really despise all of the
Target is down.
identify your targets bull crap.
Push them back! Fire! Fire at will! We need more ammo!
An explosion inside! Continue the countdown. The enemy's not stupid. They're after the supply ship.
Great air defense tank.
There's still one arsenal bird left. If we can fill it full of bombs, then Arisia will have a fighting chance.
Use cameras to track the supply ships.
I hate air defense tanks. And again, I hate that my allies are shooting bunny fart missiles. Because while it's shooting all of its guns at me, shooting my missiles out of the sky, my allies are hitting the damn target, but none of them count, apparently.
Missile away.
Gotcha, punk.
But will we make it in time?
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right. We leave the wounded. This will guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already.
Target destroyed.
I want to take these guys out on the runway if I can. Come on, identify the stupid SU-35. Thank you.
Wait.
Missed, everything missed. Everything missed, and then I flew past it.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
I took a gamble with that one because I'm just getting really tired of, really? Oh my god. Can you guys tell I'm getting frustrated?
Chase out the bogies! There's no way they're ours! Almost there! Commence Operation No Return!
Operation No Return? That's a terrible operation name.
You're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do one last little pass here. Hey, I got at least one of them.
Hostile confirmed destroyed.
And I'm gonna fly out to these targets that they need me to identify. Definitely not getting an S rank.
Identification complete.
I'm gonna try and outrun these missiles.
And their escorts.
I'm out of flares anyway.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't.
Missed.
We're gonna drop them all.
Heads up! These reinforcements are elite!
Missed.
Conspirators also have much to answer for.
Strutter 1, missile launched.
Got him. There we go.
Scram 2, on my target.
still an unknown target somehow. Thank you. Those will miss. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I was so committed to that stupid attack run. Got him.
Enemy on your back.
Got him.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother with all the small fries. Where's the bombers? That's the one at the back of the formation. Where's the close one? There's a close one. Where's the close one? Target the close one. Where's the close one? Can I please target? I am getting so mad, guys. There's a bomber within, like... I'm practically right next to it, but I don't know if it's up or down, because that's not how the radar works. And then cycling targets. There it is! Finally! Cycling targets is also a pain, because all you can do is just tap triangle until you find the guy. And I have to evade!
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Okay, up or down? There it is. Thank you. Thank you for making that an easier experience this time. Hit, dead. That laser does not shoot long enough for me to be satisfied. I hope he dies.
Intercept those bombers.
Go ahead, fly into my lasers. Ha ha ha!
We can't let even one get away.
Alright, who's next? I'm avoiding these guys. Don't need to face them. Don't need to face them. Alright. Up or down? Up or down? Apparently it was down. Got him. Now, lasers don't actually work in the clouds. Which I'm sure is how science works. So why did I bring the lasers for this mission? Man, the lasers are barely tickling these jets. I somehow thought this was a good idea for this mission.
We did it. Continue with your mission.
Let's just go ahead and shoot more stuff down and hopefully not get killed ourselves. Because I got really beat up just committing to my attack runs. I think they're all retreating now, so it makes them easier kills. Got him.
This whole operation is crazy. Stop whining.
Okay. And we still have more targets to kill, because I didn't get around to them. Thankfully, this thing does have decent range.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Nope. The reload on missiles is stupid long. I mean, the reload on missiles is stupid. I gotta be honest.
Vehicle confirmed.
Theoretically, I should be forced to reload after every pull of the trigger, right? But to go back, land somewhere, reload, take off again, go back, reload. You said you can dodge. Mister, I've taken way too long on this mission already, okay? Thank you.
Strider 1, splashed 1.
Anybody else? No, this is literally it. Hey, Scrap Queen.
I need you to help some people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by Illusion tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me? You can call me the Scrap Queen.
Longcaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
Voice. So you're still breathing, Sir Count.
Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
Yay, tabloid.
We'll share it if you can help us refugees.
Count me in.
Okay, let's see if I can't remember how to finish that maneuver. Oh, I remember now. Okay.
Echo 13, all hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we
Really?
can go.
I'm gonna die. Oh, thank God. I only took 2% damage just belly flopping on the ground.
Mission complete.
Holy cow.
Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target indicator?
Why would she...
This thing apparently doesn't finish that maneuver very easily. Let's try a little bit higher.
Wait, you moron! Wait! What are you doing, dumbass? Here! Attack right here!
Longcaster, we've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Thank you for telling me all of the parameters. Giving me all of the IDs. Thank you.
Confirming Strider 1 destroyed target.
Good job! The enemy tanks are too. I don't think I could even do anything with that scrap.
I just laser beamed a freaking tank. Come on. 28 seconds. I'm still good. Just kind of farming a little bit extra points here. I don't think anything I can do is going to really earn me,
Hurry! Get moving!
10 seconds. Yeah, this is it. Final run. Got them all. Oh, and it's going to give me a chance to shoot down these last couple of helicopters, too.
That takes care of them. No civilian casualties? Nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Didn't I kill that helicopter? I'm sorry. What?
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling systems on.
Longcaster.
You are really dead.
Here's the intel. I heard it from an Erusian soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, there's still more.
That is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
Okay, now I gotta catch those things before they break orbit.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the
Oh,
supply
they're not
ships
going to
make it
space.
the
That's right. They're
arsenal
just going to the
they'll
arsenal
be able
berth.
to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about.
And
No
it's a
choice
thunderstorm.
but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the Arsenal Bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it. All
And I'm
aircraft,
being
remain on
chased.
high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar. You're going to have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
If we let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
If we're too close, we'll get caught up in the explosion.
And wins.
The supply ship's in the clouds. We can't find it.
Yeah, pretty sure my lasers are not going to be effective at all for this portion, which is what I brought them here for, which is funny, but I can gun this thing beyond visual range, or beyond gun range, right?
Strider 1, missile launched.
And it's going to explode huge. And my missiles aren't tracking. And it's
90
fast.
seconds to the enemy's air defense network.
Don't lose them!
Okay, lasers are helpful here. Got that one. And lightning strike.
Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one
And
down.
high winds.
We've recalculated the remaining time.
Oh yeah, come on.
60 seconds remain.
Come on. Oh, I'm tickling it. Oh, stupid lightning. Please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit. Missed. Oh, I got him, I got him. Sweet. Oof. That was too close.
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. This thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work,
Oh
team.
man, I just flew into the darkest cloud ever. Holy cow.
This island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Erusian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister?
Water
A few
clouds
more
so
crazies
thick
like
they're
her, and
black.
life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel.
Uh-oh.
Need to do something.
Gotta do something. Tyler Island wasn't good. So now, we're gonna go after a small satellite country of Erusia called Shilaji, which totally belongs to Mihai. It's Mihai's nation, the one that he's like, you know, Duke of. Grand Duke of. That's what it is. He's a Grand Duke.
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress. Can't say I blame him. Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
Okay, so the next mission, we're going to Shilaji. There's a castle there, and we're hoping we can find the, you know, the fuel, the munitions, the planes, just supplies in general, so that we can ourselves survive a little bit longer. Oh wow, I did get an S. Holy cow. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the entire mission briefing. The good news is, though, that we know there are no friendlies anywhere remotely in the area, so we just get to
found a boat,
assume
then
everything's a
sailed away
bad
from
guy.
the island. We had to. We didn't belong there.
I won't have to identify them for points.
The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype.
You're racist,
I
Avril.
simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself.
Avril's gone
At least
super
it was
romantic
until
here.
war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know.
Hello, Bobo Rice Man.
Looking at it
no, I do not
it's
sprechen
reasonable
Sie
to believe
Deutsch.
that
Not
Harling
me.
had both options before him.
Sorry.
When it comes to which one you think he took,
I am no Belkin.
I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
Want a 1v1? Is that what you're asking me? No, I'm finishing up the campaign here. No, I've got 3 more missions to go.
It's time for the briefing.
Okay, I gotta skip the briefing because those things are copyright protected. I already gave you guys the mission briefing. You know what's up. We're going into Shalaji. We're just gonna beat him up. Beat him up a bunch. I'm not gonna go in the Morgan again. What am I taking? I just did that. I did that one the other day. Yeah, I could do this F-15. It's a pretty cool plane. Ooh, no, I'm gonna want. If I'm gonna want anything, it's gonna be high velocity. I do like the FAAB though. I'm not really gonna have another opportunity to use it in this campaign. You know what? That's a good point. Let's use the Su-57. It is pretty hot. I'll go with pulse laser. That'll be fun for shooting down multiple targets. I don't know if I'm gonna. I could probably shoot down Mihai with it. I could probably. Let's make sure that I got the right parts. Bulletproof fuel tank. Why? Durability? I guess so. Fire extinguisher. Queen's custom. And these are all missile upgrades. Okay, yeah, I gotta change up the whole loadout. No, this ain't gonna fly. Don't need you. Top speed's fine. Okay. So we're gonna go variable cycle engine, Queen's custom, and next gen high pressure components. Good. And I'm taking the pulse lasers, which are just better than the tactical laser. So firing distance, hit zone, firepower, and then I want to upgrade my standard missiles. Homing capabilities, yep. Homing capabilities are reload time. I might rethink that. Let's just go for homing. For post-stall maneuvers and Mach speed loop. What's the Mach speed loop? I'm familiar with post-stall. What's the Mach speed loop? Sorting. We're good.
Strider
Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Also, I'm playing on PlayStation, so if I do end up doing multiplayer after this, I don't think this game is cross-platform. I don't think it does. It's an Infinity Postal that goes 2,000 speed. Really? That's cool.
No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, into work.
And time to kill stuff.
Not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
So, capture this base and take the fuel and supplies.
Let's see if I can do this quickly enough. I'm already going a little bit too slow.
If you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
Strider 1, target. I was just double-checking mission orders, Hushin.
Our anti-air guns are
You're on PS4 too? Okay.
back to our rear position. Retreat!
I just hadn't heard of the Mach speed loop before. It's my first time hearing about it.
Erusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Ah, shoot. I was hitting the wrong button. Oh, for the love of Pete, I was a second too late on that missile. I almost did that point blank. Don't dodge it, thank you.
We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
All right, what's next? What's next? I don't think I got this. I don't think I got the special spawn. It's a pro move. Awesome.
It'll make us an easier target.
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military?
Is that gonna pounce? Nope, that cut through.
The region is always leaning towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vaslage, which neighbored Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends.
We're unable to use the SAMs. Help me!
Yeah, get back here.
The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
And last Gripin. I think actually there's another batch, right? No, this should be it. Okay, that was definitely too long though. I don't remember what the time limit is specifically, but I do know you have to kill them quickly. Gonna watch me enjoying. Awesome.
We're coming up on the castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies.
Shit. I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Oh, because we are.
Survival.
Yeah, I know.
That's Shalaji Castle.
They're here already. We don't even pay for what they do to our scouts. Take in both civilians and refugees without discrimination.
Yeah, we are.
Take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground.
All the shots are missing, huh? Yeah, I guess so.
Target locked. Target destroyed.
And... Oh, come on. Oh, it's an F-16 anyway, not a helicopter. That missed too? Some upgrade there. Okay, there is links. Okay, so I did manage it. Or is there a second? There might be two named craft on this mission.
Missile evaded.
Come on. Come on. Nope.
Just how much do they want to take from us?
Got him.
Yeah, they can go on ahead without me. Evading! Target destroyed.
And I am shooting lasers at a castle. Only in Strange Reel. Only in Strange Reel. Oh, a tank, huh? Gotcha. They may take our lives, they'll never take our freedom!
hostiles. All aircraft confirm.
This town is of high cultural value. It's unfortunate we had to bomb it like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
I do love those lasers.
Not something I'll tell my son
Much
about.
more efficient than the Morgan's lasers. Oh, hey, look, an air defense tank, huh? You know what the air defense tank can't stop? Lasers. Ah, there's the other helicopter. I knew there was one more. Got him.
All right.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Soul Squadron, airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Venom Hades. Oh, okay.
You are in violation of Shiraji airspace. Turn around and we'll be forced to shoot you down.
This is the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us.
And, yeah, die. That too. Stop maneuvering.
It's absurd for you to be talking so tough after losing one of your leaders at Fort Monty. You bastard!
I wonder. Are those guys holding still over there?
As long as you're here, this country will never know peace.
Wow, all of that missed. All of that missed. Are they in the clouds? Is that why?
Attack missed.
They are.
Don't let them get under your skin.
Got some hits. There we go.
Target locked.
Yeah, I got your friend request.
I'm on my target's tail.
There's no need to get Kim involved.
Nope. Sometimes just annoyed at the way they get to maneuver in this game.
Enemy on your back.
Missile evaded.
They also take a ton of damage.
Let's do this.
Warning.
And they explain it off as like, oh, I know how to maneuver so that the impact doesn't do as much damage. It lands on non-critical systems. Like, bull crap.
Just as responsible for Wiseman.
Behind the enemy. Bandit has a lock.
Target is in machine gun range.
Yeah, I got it.
Except the leader. We can take him without King.
There we go. Pulse laser kill. Nope, this guy's already in range.
That will be okay. Bailing out under those conditions. I can see his parachute. Let's pray he makes it to safety.
3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger.
Wilco. Righto. These guys are pretty good.
Locked on.
I think I'm going to save some lasers for Mihai.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Let's finish him before King gets here.
I'm on my target's tail.
Oh, that was a missile hit. That wasn't a laser hit. Got him.
Roseman hit. He's ejected. Damn. We can't even
I'm pretty good at this game, man. Not gonna lie. And here comes Mihai, so I can probably save my ammo now.
Miss, as expected.
Oh, come on, I can at least get this kill, right?
Some kind of energy weapon.
Don't cut me off yet, Mihai.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed.
I want one more kill.
090,
I want one
straight
more
to
kill.
the east.
I want one more kill. Dang it. Don't want to see me. Really? Really? I have not. I'll be honest though. I have not played multiplayer in this game since I want to say like 6 months ago.
High-speed projectile launch from enemy aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky.
Oh, I was targeting the wrong guy. Where is he? There he is.
Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you.
Okay, I was 3 laser hits right there.
Mihai. Muscle Gene Squad will be retrieving.
Another one.
Advised to temporarily
Yeah, the way he likes to get, like, really close and fly slow, that might free me up for a ton of laser hits.
Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good.
Yeah, because I'm just going to keep tagging him, and these lasers are damaging.
The rest of us will just get in the way. The rest form a perimeter to catch whatever slips through. Wilco, I just cost us our lives.
Just slipped under.
The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
And I can also get some gun hits in here, too, while I'm doing that. Now he does this ridiculous maneuver. Pulse laser's empty! Aw, man. Alright, well, I did my part. Yeah, once I beat the game, I've got 2 more missions after this.
Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone.
Look around you.
Look around you.
I see. Now I must test him.
Don't trust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then, to see if he's truly worthy.
Oh, for a second there, I thought I accidentally killed him. I was about to be like, really? Is he done? But apparently he also has stealth technology. Oh, sweet, I got him on the dive. Minimizes the damage. Alright, Chad Kroger. Okay. Oh, please stay straight. Yes!
This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes.
Oh, I even got a gun hit. I've hit him with everything in my arsenal. Die, Mr. X. These missiles. I'm never this lucky with missiles on this guy. It takes forever, usually. This might be one of the fastest runs I've had with Mr. X.
Strider 1 scored another hit.
That was fast. I'm not even sure he got to finish all of his lines. He's like, I got all the script left. What are you doing?
Can you hear me? Pilot with the 3 strikes. This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon
This is gonna be an S. I definitely S rank that.
my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
Ball warning.
Oh, is the supersonic stall, is that the one where you, like, I've seen footage of it. Is that the one where, like, you get the stall and then you can completely turn and just, like, face whatever direction you want, and even though your momentum is still going forward? I've seen footage of that. Now I think I know what you're talking about now. The infinite loop. The way it's described, it sounds like you're just infinitely in a loop, but if it's a stall maneuver that's perpetual, that's the one where it's like you're flying in a straight line, but you can turn your nose anywhere you want. Oh, yeah.
Well,
okay.
We should be okay on food and fuel reserves for a little while at least. Luckily, the rumor that the Erusian army is advancing nearby is only a rumor. There's no sign of them from the skies. Rumors, rumors, rumors. This is what happens when you lose communications. But we got one good fact. The plane Trigger shot down was an advanced model of the X-02 Wyvern. It was developed in the last Continental War. Erusia had a lot up their sleeves. Apparently, they were even supposed to have Belkin aircraft back in the First War. What if Trigger couldn't shoot it down? Just thinking about it gives me chills. We're lucky to be here. In war, you never know what's lurking behind the curtains. But it looks like everything's loose now. Solid chain of command, rest periods after sorties, a battlefield where you know friend from foe. All of that's gone now, lost in a fog of confusion. Feels like a distant dream. Now, just how the hell are we gonna get out of this mess?
We go after the space elevator, obviously. I play with other people to learn their tactics to beat. Okay. And sure enough, that was an S rank mission. Boom, done. I'm proud of that one. Next mission. Wait, do I want? We'll watch the cutscene, but I think I'm gonna go back and turn up the music a bit because this next mission has the best music in the entire game.
I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island.
Yeah, it's 2 more missions. There's this one and the last one.
And led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory had been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there.
Yeah, I have the Exo-2. I have every plane.
Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip.
That prison guard does not deserve to still be alive in this war that he just let this 13-year-old girl disarm him and then pull the trigger. Like, that prison guard needs to not be working anymore.
They were also the granddaughters of Mihai A. Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihai was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up.
Alright, so
pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs.
George,
along with
Tabloid. Who else is a Belkan in this game? Because they're all Belkans. Like, how are you going to explain everything? Belkans!
My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil. My people scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of...
The cutscenes are good. The story in this game is really, really nice.
To breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge.
The Belkan Manifest Destiny.
Finished inputting Mihai's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him.
My life's work.
The girl loved Mihai. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihai's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes.
A Belkan with a conscience.
The gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing...
I like how that guard also made sure there was only 1 bullet in that gun. That must have been his way out.
Everyone.
He must have known he was a terrible guard. I am 34.
Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going.
Over Lifespan, you are younger than Ace Combat.
And now, they too were paying the
You're
price.
asking if I'm 22? No, I'm 34.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusia? My grandfather had only one wish, to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive.
Gotcha.
But I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
I need to clip that line right there just for Total War fans.
My homeland.
There's so many Total War fans that need to hear that line. I need to put this sense of nostalgia behind us.
The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary Ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
Hugin and Munin.
This isn't the only one.
The Ravens of Odin.
Facilities just like it. And the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
I stood there, thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance. Harling commissioned it to be painted. I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusia after all.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built, right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder.
Yes?
I wonder which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
Yes, I have, Riceman. I think I have 1 or 2 on my friends list already. I figured it was like an online clan or something.
Let's get the briefing started.
We've done enough air operations. Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to...
Oh, yeah, I gotta skip this because that's... For some reason, the mission briefings are copyright protected. Woody-doo. Anyway, here's the plan. We found, like, all of the Osean military and a couple of Erusians that are interested in helping out. And the plan is we're just going to send every asset we can at the space elevator. We need to because we got, like, a small tip from Avril. And we know now that we just need to knock this place over. So we're all going in, we're all going all in. And we also have the plan for when the Arsenal Bird shows up. And the ultimate plan here is we're going to take out the Arsenal Bird. Even though it, has a million drones attached to it, it's a floating aerial fortress and has a force field. Yes, we don't want to flex, but never saw better people than us. Yeah, you guys are pretty good, not going to lie. I was impressed by the couple of Venoms I saw. I think the ones I flew with were in Battle Royale matches. And we were trading. I would win one, and one of them would win one. Go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It was really fun flying with them. I think we might have done some team deathmatch too. Let's see here. So yeah, there it is. There's the XO2 Wyvern. It's a pretty fun plane. This is the plane I just shot down. It's what Mihai was flying. But what do I want to do for this one? I'm actually going to take one of the new DLC planes. Because I can take the fuel air explosive, and this is my flex of the night. I am going to drop a fuel air explosive bomb on a giant flying drone. Well, this is my flex. Venom Snake, Galtanerium, Raptor, Sinner, and Hades. Okay. Venom. I'd have to check to see which one I am friends with. I think I already have the upgrades I need to. Let's find out. Parts. I'm not going to go in the skin. I'm definitely going to pick a different skin. I have missile upgrades and hardpoint expansion for bombs. See, all I have to do is increase the bomb limit. Or, hold on. going to take out the flight distance. And I'm going to see if I can't add, like, blast radius on the bomb. Make them explode even wider. Arms. Okay. Lock on to that special mission. Special bomb power. Load limit. Reload time. Blast range. Yes. Yes. It's a nice skin, but it's a bit too red, white, and blue for me right now. I am in this skin because I flew it on Memorial Day, but I'm not really in the mood for red, white, and blue. Sorcerer, I think this is a pretty cool skin. Yeah, that's a good one. What else? What's the Erusea skin like? Nah, let's just go with... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm feeling that. Let's go in the Erusian skin. Yeah. Then I'm gonna change the emblem. Don't need more America in here right now. We can do something better. Can't see any of the emblems. Okay, there. I do like that one. The Ace Combat 7 second anniversary. The serval with a revolver in its teeth. Let's do that. That's pretty cool. What's my favorite jet? Man, I got this question last time too. That's tough. And I had a different answer last time, but this time I'm going to say the F-22. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I have a personal connection with that plane. I grew up in Virginia, and I'm currently visiting Virginia right now. And here, I'll just show it off real quick. And I had been playing Ace Combat games since like 2002, 2003. And this plane was featured in Ace Combat 4. It was the first Ace Combat game I ever played. This is like the marquee plane in that game. And I had a lot of fun flying with it. Now, at that time, the F-22 was still just like a concept plane. It wasn't actually being made yet. I went to college in Newport News, Virginia, right next to... Is that Langley? Langley Air Force Base? I think it's Langley. I could be wrong. And several weeks before they were supposed to have them, as I'm out on CNU's campus in Newport News, I hear the jet noise. I'm used to F-15 jet noise because my father was Air Force. I heard the jet noise. I'm like, that's a different one. And I look up, and sure enough, there goes 4 F-22s in formation right out of Langley. And I was mind blown. I was like, I actually just saw an F-20, not just one F-22, but 4. And shortly after that, their production stopped. It was like they only started producing them for maybe like 2 years for this plane. And just kind of blew my mind that they were there that early, and that I got to see them in action, flying maneuvers. For my entire college career, I would look up and there'd be an F-22, which is just, it's cherry. They're such a pretty plane, and they are the elite plane in the sky right now. They really are.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
You like the Su-37 and the Su-35, like the Terminator? Those are pretty. The Sukhoi craft are very, very attractive planes. They have like all the right curves. They really do. You're gonna try and join the Air Force? That's awesome. Are you gonna go for the Luftwaffe, or are you going to? Are you looking for a different country's Air Force?
We need help. Don't let them damage more. Show them what the Erusian, no, what fighter pilots are made of. Thanks. I owe you. No sweat. Get into formation. We have the numbers.
This mission is... Oh, I forgot to turn up the music volume. Turn it. I'm just... Once it gets to a certain point, I'm just going to shut up, and you guys are going to want to watch and listen closely. The music is so good. in this mission.
There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles.
Curious. I don't know if this plane has the capability, but let's find out.
We don't have 2 anymore. Guess nobody told them.
That's quite true.
Yeah, it can. There we go.
Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone still in it as an ace.
The German Eurofighter and the Tornado, yeah.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, you can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison.
Roger. What's it doing speaking on an open channel? The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. The Erusian aircraft are in the coalition as well.
I did manage at least one hit. There we go. Basically, you take out the expensive planes first. Those are the real pilots. And then the Generation 4 planes that are on their tails, which are drones, they fly a whole lot worse, and they're just painfully easy to shoot down.
We can call upon, even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations.
Nice postal. Try to go left and PO1 for extra speed. Okay. Not so sure I know what that means. F-22, okay. That's why I didn't see you before. Stealth fighter. Boom, kaboom. Guns, guns, guns. Didn't kill him. Oh, I thought for sure the guns were going to finish him off.
I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important who I...
Postal for extra speed. Okay.
First, our goals.
I mean, you have to be flying at 450 to somewhere between like 450 to 499. Why did it have me target that one? They're so far away. Nah, no. Okay. Let's get the lead in this next group. Where is it? There they are.
The land is overrun with refugees who've lost their homes. This is no isolated incident.
Oh my goodness, I almost crashed. There they are.
How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
God, I love gunning those targets down when they're just flying dumbly and blind like that. Get over here. Come on. Thank you.
Friendly Erusians, rebels, or what?
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Rush up on current events later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that.
Okay, they tagged me. That's fair. That's fair.
See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Not many people know this, but the space elevator...
Ooh, an SU-47. That's definitely the one that's annoying me right now.
We've jacked up signal in order to reach out to you.
Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Hello, Bearcoots. Got him.
Take down the Arsenal Bird and build a new country.
Some coalition. This is
Where's the... There's somebody right here just a second ago. I probably lost it because it was a stealth fighter.
Or someone to guide us. Their movements are pretty sloppy, but there's a lot of them. One wrong move and you'll be surrounded.
Ah, F-22. Okay.
Warning! Missile! Missile in the air! With the communications infrastructure down, this bird
Ah, I was fire clearance a second too late. Got to maneuver. Okay.
you can access the server,
Got him.
consider yourself
Okay.
lucky.
Another 47. Okay.
Hey, Cosette. Say hello to everyone.
Dead. F-14. This was going to be a drone, I think.
Yes! Let's open up the exit. Everyone get the refugees into the underground tunnel. George? Tabloid?
All right, understood.
Come on, where's this target? There they are.
We have a chance now that 3 strikes is down. So who's this guy with 3 strikes in front of me?
There's still this many troops on either side?
Diving bullets. Oh, I overshot him. All right. High G turn and missile. Missile. Guns. Got him. Got him with the guns.
Our princess is looking at a mural. There's another one here, too. It shows a whole bunch of space elevators. Skies unknown.
Skies unknown. There it is. She set the title.
Yes.
Warning.
Where's the lead
Missiles
plane
launched from
here?
the Arsenal bird. They're Helios
SC-57.
projectiles.
There it is. Okay.
All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area. 10 seconds to impact.
Okay,
5,
leaving the blast zone.
3, 2, 1. Impact.
Another 57.
How many got caught in that explosion?
Just weave in and out through the explosions. What are you, nuts?
Proceed with caution.
Wilco.
We can't switch off the security
Come on,
system.
really?
But we've
Get
got
back
this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10
Got
seconds.
him.
Cosette! Cosette, what the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, what is the wrong with her?
Get back here!
As you all saw, we have a problem. The
SC-57.
princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time. Stupid woman.
She a woman, though? I think she's still a child.
Missile launch from the Arsenal bird. Shit, airburst tight.
Yeah, it's behind me. We're good.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4,
Come on,
3,
where are
2.
they?
Helios
Must be up.
arrived.
All right, well, let's just go after the 23. This Black Widow over here. Got gun hits, no missile hits. And done.
I said we were going to take down the space elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down.
SC-33, huh? Okay.
The top of the
All right,
ring,
Sukhoi.
six
Okay,
location
okay,
bunkers
get
have
back
been
here.
set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target.
Kaboom.
If
Okay,
the
another
sensors go bad, the
23.
elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I was going to do it myself.
Once I get to 20,000, I think I want to start heading to the south end of the map, see if I can't find the named targets.
Helios
I don't think I
launched from
need
the
them,
Arsenal
though.
bird.
Uh-oh.
5
Breaking off.
seconds.
Yeah, no, that was going to be bad.
3, 2. Impact now.
Get caught in that. It's all over.
Whoa! Aw, man. If you're not paying attention, every once in a while a missile will sneak through. Every once in a while. How far? Come on!
Looks like our luck has turned.
Oh no!
LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
The Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
It's only a 9-minute section. It's only a 9-minute section.
That's quite true, Count. It's not just 2. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone still in it as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
To all of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country, this is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, you can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal bird in unison. Roger.
What's he doing speaking on an open channel? The enemy can hear everything he's saying.
Okay, here
There's
we
no
go.
other choice. The Erusian aircraft
Don't
are
need
in
that
the
group yet. I'm
coalition as
gonna
well.
focus on this one. I like how they painted a fake cockpit on the bottom of the plane as if it's like to fake out other jets to make you think it's inverted.
Mr. Rex's crew.
I think it's pretty clever.
Engagement is forbidden.
Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon, even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman. Some of their squadrons are in weird formations. They have manned aircraft with UAVs and slave food. All this just to keep the war going. The UAVs were sluggish once the leader went down. I thought as much. Drones without leaders are slow as hell. The biggest flaw in their slave boat.
Ooh, okay. That was close.
How many more do we need to take out?
Shoot them down one at a time. They'll run out eventually.
Oh, sweet. An F-22 just flew right in front of me. Hey, buddy, what's up?
Okay. Commencing transmission.
I missed.
I'm speaking over both terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important who I... No, who we are. First, our goals. Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its products cause. And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless
Got
war
him!
that's given rise to
I just
the
lit up that guy's
energy.
cockpit. Thankfully, it was just a drone, though. I didn't kill anybody. It's okay.
The land is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
Oh, man, I am on a gun-killing spree right now. Where's the lead plane? Is that it? Nope. There it is.
Are the friendly Evolutions rebels or what?
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Brush up on current events later. Focus on the enemy.
Copy that.
Thank you, Nickelback.
Take a look. See that line continuing above the horizon? The cable goes
There
up
he
to the
is.
sky as far as the eye can see.
Actually, there's a
Many
patch
people
right
know
over
this,
here.
but
There
the
they are.
space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower. In theory, its
Where's the
radio
lead
waves cover
plane?
exactly half the globe.
There she
Each active
is.
signal in order to reach out to you.
Ow. I should not have let that happen. Those missiles will kill it, though.
Some coalition this has turned out to be, huh? They'll keep talking big once the war's over, too. You can bet on it. We need something or someone to guide us.
Drone leadership rights verified. No, that's just one of those resistance traitors.
Say goodbye.
I'm watching this missile. It's not going to hit me.
5 minutes remaining.
With the communications infrastructure down, this broadcast can only be transmitted to certain regions. If you can access the server, consider yourself lucky. You get to see a real live princess. Hey, Cosette, say hello to everyone. Yes.
Admiral, it's safe over here. You're taking away all their guns.
Yes. Let's open up the exit. Everyone get the refugees into the underground tunnel. George, Tabloid.
All right, understood.
Get back here, drone. Get back here.
I gotta stay with my sight.
Guns, guns. Oh, sweet, Rafael. With a million friendlies chasing it. But of course, they can't deal damage for some stupid reason. That's why I really like Project Wingman. Your wingmen actually have teeth. Okay, I'm at 12,000 of 15. Once I pass 15 and once I pass 20, there's additional targets to shoot down. Those will miss. Yep.
Looking at a mural. There's another one here too. It shows a whole bunch of space elevators. Skies unknown.
Boom.
Cosette, let's go. Yes.
Warning. Missiles launched from the Arsenal bird. They're Helios projectiles. All aircraft, stay clear of the blast area. 10 seconds to impact. 5.
All right, somebody with... Oh, it's just an SU-35.
1.
All right.
Impact.
I knew somebody was chasing me. I just didn't think it was an SU-35. Kind of a chump plane in this engagement.
Lancaster, do we have more incoming?
Unknown. Proceed with caution.
Wilco. We can't switch off the security system.
Eurofighter
We've
Typhoon
got this.
time.
If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you? Get back here! As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time. Stupid woman.
How did all my machine gun shots miss there? Thank you.
Shit, airburst type.
Poop, airburst.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
That was pretty cool. Alright. Man, this F-15 is fast. Hey, I got the
I said we were
plane.
gonna take down the space
Okay.
elevator, but it's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go
Oh, there's
bad,
another
the
57
elevator's
in this.
observation system will think the elevator is fallen.
I'm having fun just shooting down everything else, though, especially if they're going to stay in formation like this.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I was gonna do it myself. You dumbass.
Helios launched from the Arsenal bird.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
5 seconds.
Uh-oh. Okay, I made it out.
2. Impact now.
I had to leave that SC-57 with like 1 hit left on it. Oh, hey, the Disturber's actually shot itself down. I hadn't seen that before. Usually the enemies just survive those.
Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to arrival.
All right, time to get out of there. Time to get out of there.
Inbound.
Okay. Re-engaging. Where is he?
Landed on a friendly's tail.
Okay, I made it to the 20,000 mark.
30 seconds remaining.
I don't think I'm gonna get the special planes. I guess they were. I might have missed them. Usually you'd see them flying by at the very bottom edge of the map,
The monster bird is in our trap.
almost as if they're out of range.
Wait for the signal.
Actually, I don't think I have the range to fight them. I think you need to have a special weapon. I have the speed. And we're okay.
Target is in range of guns.
Inform the coalition units. We're nearing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack on the Arsenal bird.
This is a pretty cool cutscene.
Incoming! 5, 4, everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire!
And no effort to stagger their fire, which is just dumb. Because we know it can do this. We know it has this ability.
Attack failed! Cruise missiles did not reach their target!
The way you counter that is you don't fire everything at once.
Longcaster warning all aircraft.
Alright, time for me to do my flex.
Blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
Hey, look at the Arsenal bird.
Lasers!
Hit! Oh man, I love nuclear explosives.
HQ, we have a problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That was some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected.
Alright, here we go.
We should launch
Going in for another
saturation
bombing run.
attack. Air power. You also the Arsenal bird.
Landed on a friendly's tail.
Too high? Oh, perfect hit! Ah! I thought I overshot for a second.
Target acquired.
Disengaging.
Readying its APS. All aircraft.
Okay, here comes that music though.
That's not the control room.
I'm out of
Go
missiles.
through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak. Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those drills. Yes.
Plow the road! I am just gunning these drones, man.
No good. The engine control room is gone.
Where are we supposed to hit it?
Missile inbound. Evade. All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack.
Bombs
All
hit.
aircraft. Separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the Arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now? There's a hit on the laser cannon. Trigger's hammering it. Behind you. Cover any friendlies it's hit.
It's readying its APS.
I managed another bomb hit. I'm 100. I'm batting 100 right now with those bombs.
Damn it! I've taken some damage. One aircraft hit. No, two.
No, the last mission is the one after this. Have you never played the single player, man?
Light bulb shaped thing, but it isn't lit up.
That's it. That's a location marker. You have it from there, right?
Got it.
Is there something we can do? Just evading like this will get us all killed.
Main propeller
That bomb's in this.
installed. Good work, Trigger. Keep up
Yeah,
the
it did.
attack.
Yeah, it's landing way down there. There it goes. It has its shield up again. Long time ago. I mean, this is how you unlock 90% of the special skins and stuff, my friend. If you wanna look fly in the multiplayer, I'm telling you, this is the way to do it. Get good at the single player.
Corvette, smash it. Smash all 6 of the bastards. It'll lose power.
Damn shield, just go away. Be gone. Disappear.
Gone, cuckoo count.
Away with you. Look.
Just what kind of magic did you work there, you asshole?
I missed the bomb again.
Magic. It's a scam. Now's our chance. Do it, Trigger.
The lights.
Where is it?
Switch to the backup power supply. That means the main
I
supply
hate
has
when
been
this
cut
happens.
off.
I'm just literally icing up, flying around in circles because I can't find the stupid targets. There they are. I'm upside down, I think.
The drones are acting crazy.
There we go.
Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Drake 1, you're too close to Strider 1. Get out of the way.
Direct hit.
Laser cannon confirmed destroyed. That eliminates one major threat.
Thanks. That thing almost cooked my tail.
Okay, my next bomb is ready. I'm gonna aim for the right side of the plane this time.
Human pilot.
Missed. Yeah, that bomb was not worth trying. I didn't even fire it. That missed? Oh. Alright, this one won't.
Strider 1 has destroyed a sub-propeller.
Sheer size freak you out. You can do it. There's no way it isn't damaged.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
How many of these bombs have I landed on this thing? Gonna crash! Hoo! 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 Okay. 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 Alright, I'm just gonna clean off the last couple of targets here.
Trigger got a sub-propeller. You're getting the hang of this, Trigger.
Gonna reload those last 2 missiles real quick. Alright, all that's left is the last couple of attack runs. Which I bet you I can get done with the bombs.
Down to destroying the lieutenant's base. Say what? If we destroy the docking modules, the supply unit will break off the first word. That'll leave the lieutenant base on fire, and we can cook that
Theoretically.
Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this. Is he really that good of a pilot?
Yeehaw! That was cool. Let's try spinning. That's a neat trick.
Watch out! The drones are falling!
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Everyone calm down. You want to get yourself killed?
Bombs away! Target destroyed.
Get back here!
I can't leave that girl to die.
Fine, fine. Get her, but be quick about it.
Is everything okay? The drones are acting odd.
Run! Run! Careful!
Oh, I missed! Okay, okay, okay. I've got 23 more FAABs. This thing has no chance.
Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do.
That'll hit. Target destroyed. Oh, did you see the post-stall maneuver I did? That was angle of approach was too steep to release that bomb.
But the kid Tabloid went after a safe. He ran that distance with a girl in his hands.
Oh, still too steep. Okay.
What about Tabloid? Is he safe?
George and the girl were saved. They were saved. Both of them.
Ah, shot under. Okay. Whoa, B2, get out of my way, man. You're in my airspace. Honestly, stealth bomber, this is not the place for most bombers to be. I'm only here because I'm a licensed fuel air explosive expert. Target destroyed.
Lieutenant, base unit confirmed destroyed.
Lancaster.
All done.
Oh my god.
Mission accomplished.
Arsenal bird is on fire.
Trigger, break off. Arsenal bird is losing altitude rapidly.
Arsenal bird is down.
Lancaster, can you estimate the point of impact?
Don't worry, looks like it'll be open water. All aircraft, avoid the target's path.
That's the last of the rooms. Even in death, that thing is intimidating.
Alright, I'm gonna land one right down the hole. Nope, missed. Realistic bomb throwing. Hey, Ian!
Everyone, can you see this? These people here were alive up until a few moments ago. My friend was here. Can you see this? This is just one of the many sides of war and what it does.
Oh man, I was gonna try for more crazy post-stall maneuvers. Hey, you got Warhammer 2. Good job.
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you down.
I like the princess's method of coming down.
Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down.
Who needs a space elevator? I'm coming down the fast way.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory?
You used your own precious money, Ian. Proud of you.
No, wait!
You save up all of that allowance. There's you get immunin.
On my six. Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something.
Strider 2, missile inbound!
Come on, Count.
Cosette! What?
This isn't the time for that.
Cosette!
Everybody leave the princess's
Avril,
parachute
we're headed this
alone,
way.
okay?
Get the refugees to safety now.
Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright?
Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer though.
There's an Ocean carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier.
Yes, let's land a pair of F-15s on an aircraft carrier that's been abandoned. That's how that works. F-15s don't have the equipment to make a carrier landing, and an unmanned aircraft carrier certainly doesn't have the crew to make sure that the carrier's end of the equipment can handle the landing, specifically the catch cable. Never mind that the F-15s don't even have something to grab that catch cable with. And Count's just like, I managed to land somehow. Shut up.
1,500 meters to carrier.
Okay, I'm going way too fast.
You're on course. Looking good, buddy.
Still going way too fast. But this is like as slow, as much deceleration as I can possibly do. And put it on the deck, and there we go. I'm angling it so I don't just accidentally go off the side, and I would have. I would have. The tail hook, yeah, exactly. F-15s don't have tail hooks. F-15s don't have tail hooks. They need that. That's important for carrier landings. You kind of need that piece of equipment. Another thing I liked about Ace Combat 5, when you have to do an aircraft carrier mission in that game, they only give you aircraft-capable fighters, which I'm like, thank you for that level of immersion. Thank you. And there's no dialogue for the post-scene results. Let's see. It's going to be an A, not an S. It's going to be an A. A B! Oh, I did take forever with the bombs, now that I think about it. And I wasn't really going for a lot of the targets. That makes perfect sense. That does make perfect sense. Anyway, that was my flex. I bombed the Arsenal bird into submission. In Ace Combat 6, the fuel air explosive and other such bombs are much more efficient at killing flying targets like the Agaion and the aerial battle cruisers. I think they nerfed the ability for a bomb to damage airborne targets, so that's why it took a little bit longer than just like one pass, boom, it's all destroyed. Okay, so
I can't just snap my fingers and make a plane.
yes, you can, Admiral.
Believe me, I wish I could. Right now, we needed one. Bad. When we were coming over on the boat, I remember seeing an aircraft carrier. That gave me an idea. The Admiral Anderson. The name of an old sailor.
Ace Combat 5 reference.
When the first drone started attacking, the ship wasn't ready for battle yet. It was still in the dock, getting all rigged up. So they rushed to get her ready. I know about Anderson. In the previous Ocean War, he was the commander of a ship that sent out the last fleet of jets. They say the deck was sloping so bad as it sank, the last plane barely made it off.
And that was me. That was the main
Those
character.
fighters ended the war.
And they were like, this is the last time
hope,
this plane is this carrier is going to launch a plane. Pick any
We're
plane
all
you
in the
want
same
that's in the
boat, like it
hangar.
or
No matter what it is,
If this
we'll
war keeps
launch it
going on
with the
like it
catapult.
It'll be the end of
Again,
everything.
not the way it works, but also pretty cool that they at least explained how you could
The
fly
military
any
loaded
plane
this
you
thing to the
wanted,
rafters with
launching
planes.
off of an aircraft carrier
Some
for the
were
last
fighters
mission.
that were going to be delivered to bases in occupied territory. It was hit before it could complete the mission.
That's not a carrier? What do you mean? The Admiral Anderson was a carrier.
Jackpot.
Oh, you mean the Gerald Ford class
The
carrier.
hangars were
I gotcha.
loaded with goodies.
The one with the Starbucks on
This
board.
scrap queen's got work to do.
Dark Blue. The last mission of the game.
Trigger, everyone, listen up. The operation was a success. Erusian defense forces have been neutralized, and all Arsenal birds are down. However, those two new drones buzzing around have royally screwed up our plans.
Oh yeah, I'm
The
supposed to skip
Ocean
this.
and
We have to kill the drones and stop them from uploading their data. The Wi-Fi for these guys is down, and they're trying to upload their data to other drone manufacturing plants so that they could create a fleet of this specific drone data that Schroeder made. And it would be like the end of everything if we let that happen. So we have to go there and destroy the two drones to prevent them from uploading that data. That's the end game. Take down the new UAVs, and they're killing everything. That's what they're doing. I am launching from the Admiral Anderson. The Admiral Anderson hangar should not have an F-16 aboard. An F-22. None of these should be on board the Admiral Anderson. They just shouldn't. So, I'm going to pick specifically a carrier-capable plane, even though the game is, like, hand-waving it, and they're like, you can fly whatever you want, go ahead. I refuse. Let's do the immersion. So, this is cheating. This is a carrier-based stealth fighter optimized for solo raids. It's also not a real plane. And it launches from aerial carriers, not naval carriers. But theoretically, this could work. Oh, the XFA-27 is a carrier plane. I didn't know that. This one's a pretty slick plane. Who else is carrier? Not that. I'm just going through like all of the make-believe planes, just making sure that none of them are carriers. The Nosferatu? No, that's not a real plane. Nobody's making the Nosferatu. You know, this plane is fun. I could fly against Hugin and Munin with my own Hugin or Munin. Okay. One of the SUs is a carrier plane. I think it's one of the 30s. Is it the 33 or something? Yeah, it was the 33 as a carrier plane. Oh, that's a cool paint scheme. I hadn't noticed the shark teeth on the fuselage at the bottom. The XO2 is going to be built in America? What? The XO2 Wyvern is going to be a real plane? No. No, we're not working on this plane. There's no way. You're saying yes, I don't believe you. I 100% don't believe you that this is a real plane. So I could go into 33. I could go into Rafale. Rafale 33. None of the MiGs in this game are carrier planes. Typhoon is not carrier capable. F-35 is definitely a carrier-based plane. I'm not a big fan of the 35, but it could work. F-18, obviously. The F-14s, obviously. The F-4. I don't want to do the F4. F14 is a bit too obvious. F18 could be fun. I think I'm going to go with, I'm going to go with the Su-33. They leaked, they working on it. It's going to release 2026, I think. Okay, hold on. Let me rewind you here for a second. They couldn't have just recently leaked that they're working on an XO2 Wyvern when, like, that's a plane that was made in an Ace Combat game first. You know what I mean? It's not like Ace Combat, it's not like Project Aces knew that this super secret plane was in development first. No, I'm definitely going with the Su-33, my friend. Definitely the 33. High velocity, anti-air missile, yes please. And let's see here. I like the skin, so I'm going to keep that. I already picked the special weapon. What am I doing? Go back. Parts. What parts do I have? I've got the right parts. Okay. That's the skin. Emblem, we're going to go a little different. They planned it a long time ago. I'm gonna look into it. I promise I'm gonna look. Let's go with the Aurelian. Nah, I don't want Aurelia. What's this one? The 5th fighter wing. 5th, but first. No. War Dog. Heartbreak 1. No, I'm going Heartbreak 1. Set that up. Okay, before I even fly this mission, I'm looking it up. Let's see here. X02 Wyvern. First link is Acepedia. Ace Combat. Alright, is the X02 Wyvern real? Alright, I'm gonna read this word for word. Alright. Hold on. The X-02 Wyvern, also known as the X-02A, is a fifth-generation fighter craft developed by the Erusian Air and Space Administration. Striking design is most notable for its variable geometry wings, which fold in high speeds. The X-02 is an iconic fictional aircraft in the Ace Combat series, debuting in Ace Combat 4: Shattered Skies, making various appearances since. Its last appearance in Ace Combat Infinity marked the X-02's first console appearance in nearly a decade. And in Ace Combat 7 introduced the X-02S Strike Wyvern as the first variant of the X-02. The design, it incorporates an uncommon design with variable geometry technology and a forward swept wing configuration. Unconventional design grants it extreme degree of mobility, but where did they come up with the idea? The history and development in the game, post-war development, X2S development, nope. Game analysis, nope. How to unlock, how it plays in the different games, parts, weapons, colors, gallery, Belkin War, how to unlock, gallery, colors, trivia. Ishin Yabuki designed the X-02 Wyvern using elements from the Su-37 Terminator and YF-23 Black Widow 2 as inspiration. In a 2004 interview with SoftBank Games, he explained that the variable wing geometry was a surprise design element and not an inspiration from the Sento Yosoi Yukikaze series, which he described as a particular novel. It is depicted as carrier capable, though subsequent depictions show it as taking off from airfields with no carrier capabilities. References. Checking the references. All of these are fictional references. Yep, there is no actual X-02 Wyvern. That plane was a fictional plane created in 2004 for Ace Combat 4. And there's no way that United States military contractors were working on that plane before 2004. Alright? We're talking, it's been 17 years now, and... Wait, did I get that math wrong? Yeah, 14? 17. 17 years now, yeah. 17 years now, we would have known about it. We would have known about it if that was an actual plane. Anyway, let's go ahead and launch.
Strider Squadron, takeoff prep complete.
I think somebody tricked you, Bobo. I think somebody fooled you into believing it was real. The only planes that America is actively trying to develop right now is something to replace the F-16 fleet with. Small, single-engine kind of plane that they can produce cheaply.
Can I use this? Hey, can you hear me?
They wanted that to be the F-35.
That is in peak condition.
The F-35 turned into a much larger project because they needed it to fill too many roles. So the plane is way too expensive to replace the F-16s with.
Take care, Trigger.
And I think America just retired the A-10s. I think I remember reading that. I could be wrong. so we're probably also going to need an A10, a reliable A10 replacement. But I mean, you can probably do that with most helicopters. The mission of the A10 can probably be done with helicopters. See, this kind of a launch has to be carrier plane. I'm not going to do this with. I'm not going to do that with like an F-15. You know, like that's nuts.
Take care. Whatever happens, it ends here. The outcome's mostly up to him. So this is the guy.
Yeah, the A10.
Oh yeah.
They're at least they definitely have stopped production of them, and we're probably going to retire them soon. Good old fashioned bird.
Got quite a few Erusians with us. They're sticking
Okay,
around
here we go.
too.
Let's fly into the sun here.
Care what country anyone's
Get a nice little angle for my attack.
Right, guys?
Affirmative. And I think everybody here knows the score. We all know who to follow. Commence mission. All aircraft follow trigger.
Roger that. Understood.
All right.
Understood.
Roger.
The space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate. With the information infrastructure down, it's the only place capable of wide area data transmission. The drones are waiting for it to power up again.
Clever little bastards.
Get over here. Yeah, those high velocity anti-air missiles are not going to be very helpful unless I can get them in a very specific position.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept
The high
now.
velocity missiles, they're fun in multiplayer when people start flying too slow.
Salamander 3, Skull 2, lost. Damn it, that was quick.
I've never seen anyone fly this fast. Provide support.
Friendly lost. Another confirmed down.
Damn it.
The UAVs are equipped with laser weaponry. Watch where their nose is pointing.
Strider 1, break.
Ah, they hit me. Jerks. Get back here. Hey. Hey. You know what surprised me about the A-10 is that we've been using it as long as we have, and we never sold that technology to anybody else. I mean, we've sold almost all of our other mainline planes. The F-16s we've sold, the F-14s, the F-15s. Heck, we sold F-14s to Iran. But we never sold the A-10. That was uniquely American.
Strata 1, target acquired. Strata 1, missile launched.
Dang it, they just stayed on the other side of the elevator. I was expecting it to come out the other end.
Strider 1, enemy on your 6.
Ah! Somehow I changed targets when I meant to shoot missiles. Ah, shoot. I don't think I've made any hits yet, which is kind of comedic.
Friendly lost. Salamander. Rifle 3's been shot down. We lost another one.
Oh yeah, huge hits, huge hits. Alright, I gotta shoot down the UAVs if I want some. Oh! Never mind. I guess I'm done. I guess I am done. Flying a little bit too slow myself.
We've got quite a few Erusians with us. Erusians are sticking around too.
I don't care what country anyone's from. What counts is knowing who the real enemy is. Right, guys?
Affirmative. And I think everybody here knows the score. We all know who to follow. Commence mission. All aircraft follow trigger.
Roger that. Understood.
All right.
Those will miss.
Understood.
The space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate. With the information infrastructure down, it's the only place capable of wide area data transmission. The drones are waiting for it to power up again.
They got a hit on me.
Clever little
Again.
bastards.
Goal leader to Lancaster. UAVs confirmed in direction of travel.
No gun hits. I got scared off by the missile on my tail.
Surround and shoot them down.
Strider 3, copy. Let's do it, Husha.
Nope. Get back here.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp.
No gun
Intercept
hits.
now.
Oh, I got high velocity impact hits. Alright, time to shoot UAVs. I can't not take another missile.
Salamander 3,
Got one of them.
School 2, lost.
Let's get another one.
I've never seen anyone fly this fast. Provide support.
Friendly lost. Another confirmed down.
Another hit. He's the only one getting anywhere out here.
The UAVs are equipped with laser weaponry. Watch where their nose is pointing.
Shipping in unit, just left behind. Only complete copies of me. Received some serious upgrades. Separate unit and unit.
Attention all aircraft. Launch detected from UAV. They're small drones.
You're a little late on that, Lancaster.
One small drone is down. Strider 1 got it.
I'm gonna crash into the space elevator. No, I'm not. Okay, I made it.
Target locked.
No,
Missile did not connect.
Stay calm. Avoid friendly fire.
We're gonna need some teamwork. Erusians take point. Oceans provide cover. Break those UAVs up. Strider 1, Fox 2.
These guys are fast.
Friendly lost. The Salamander. Rifle 3's been shot down. We lost another one.
I'm working on it, Lancaster. Quit complaining. Oh, for the love of Pete. Okay. I'm just letting myself get hit too many times. And I'm letting them pull me into jousts that I don't even know I'm jousting. Like, because of their speed, zipping out like that, when I turn around, by the time I turn around, the missiles are making direct runs on me.
I don't care what country anyone's from.
Wow, this plane, it can really do post-all maneuvers.
Affirmative. And I think everybody
They probably
here
could
knows
only
the
do the
score.
Cobit.
We all
That's
know
probably
who
all
to
it can do.
follow. Commence mission. All aircraft follow trigger.
Either that or I put too much acceleration on it.
All right.
I don't think I did. I think I only put top speed on it.
The space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate. With the information infrastructure down, it's the only place capable of wide area data transmission. The drones are waiting for it to power up again.
Clever little bastards.
Goal leader to Lancaster. UAV confirmed in direction of travel. Engaging the bandits.
All aircraft convert on Skull Squadron. Surround and shoot them down.
Strider 3, copy. Let's do it, Hushin.
Welcome.
UAV reacting. Damn, they're fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now.
Dang it. I just sent like a full volley of missiles and none of them hit.
Skull 2 lost. Damn it, that was quick.
I've never seen anyone fly this fast. Provide support.
Friendly lost. Another confirmed down.
Damn it.
The UAVs are equipped with laser weaponry. Watch where their nose is pointing.
Missile hit on UAV. Outstanding work, Trigger.
You bruised it. Don't stop now.
Shipping in unit, just like behind. Only complete copies of behind. Received some serious upgrades. Seymour, we'll separate unit and unit.
A hell of a formation for a bunch of machines. Our only hope is for all of us to surrender.
Dang it, I didn't even have standard missiles ready there. It missed. Oh, sweet, I did get hit.
Strider 1 got him.
Let's see if I can't get... Yes! Oh, that was satisfying. Because they launched the UAVs while they were on their direct course to... Yes! Oh, man, I'm cleaning them up. Anyway, they were on their scripted path, right? I just got all 4 of the weapon UAVs because they didn't know how to maneuver while Hugan and Munin were doing their scripted maneuver.
All small drones are down. Well done.
So I just cleaned them up.
Stay calm.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, and I got Munin
One down. Target is
with high velocity missiles.
That enemy is black smoke billowing from it. I saw it myself. Three strikes is a
This might be a very fast clear.
Goal 2. Evade. Evade.
Oh, oh, no. He maneuvered. Wait, no.
Soul 2 lost.
Yes, I did get a hit.
Damn it. Trigger scored a hit.
Missiles missed, but I did get a gun tag in there.
Good. The enemy is still flying normally, though. Keep pushing. Damage has to be adding up.
Got him. Wait, he's still up. He's still up. Okay.
Friendly lost. The salamander.
I do not want to crash into the space elevator. That would be embarrassing. Come on.
I'm on it. Cushion, assist count.
Come on, come on.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Maybe that high velocity missile will do it. Nope. He pulled up.
Just follow trigger. Copy. Locked on bandit.
Oh, for the love of Pete, die.
Strider 1, Fox 3.
I'm gonna try and use the high velocity missiles to keep him from just speeding away from me like that, like that, like that, like that. Yeah.
Attack missed.
I need to get away. Breaking.
Latch on and don't let go. An opening will come.
I got another gun tag, but he also tagged me because he turned into me. That'll miss.
Fox 2. The combat zone is moving over to Selatukura.
More gun hits.
It's still a go.
Go ahead, fly away from me.
Fox 3.
That's dead. Oh, he maneuvered! Those high velocity missiles are not going with enough velocity to make me happy.
It's not moving like a machine, but no human could fly like that either.
Target was not struck.
I need to save my high velocities. I only have 2 left. So I'm going to try and finish this just regular missiles. Scripted. That's a scripted. Yep. Shoot. Dang it! I hate when he's on those scripted dives and my missiles can't catch him in time.
On the enemy's radar. Strider 3, can you take care of it for me?
Because when he hits those straightaways, his speed, if I'm going too slow, and I often am, will actually go faster than the missiles can reach him. I got another gun tag though. All of that speedy progress I made, I've already lost. I can tell. Dang it! NGF jet looks like the XO2. Next gen fighter jet. Okay. What's the next? I mean, next gen fighter is. It's just a. NGF is just a shorthand. That's like UFO, unidentified flying object. Next gen fighter. It's not a specific designation.
Yes, target's still active.
Hugin is ticking me off. I could have had him dead so many times now, and I'm already on my last, 27 missiles here. Gun kill. More gun hits, no gun kill. I'm just burning through all of my ammo trying to hit this guy. And I need more ammo. And again, he's on one of those ridiculous straightaways. Is he never pulling up? That was weird. I thought he was gonna crash. I believe they're aliens. Lol. Well, the U.S. military, the Pentagon, is actually looking into all of the crazy Air Force UFO sightings. Oh, come on! He was head on with me. Still missed with the missiles. I'm down to 19 missiles. I need my ammo for the last stage of this game. Oh, for the love of Pete, just die! Ugh! Oh, I got a hit.
Target hit. Damage confirmed. Those suckers are tough.
I can't believe I haven't done enough damage yet. Thank you! For the love of Pete!
That one looks like
I need to get to...
Trigger has scored a kill. Hell yeah!
I have to
You
fly this
finally
way.
did it!
It took way too long. I'm so mad. I was on such good progress for S rank. Oh my lord. I shot down the 4 weapons UAVs in like less than 30 seconds. And then I got Munin right after.
What the? It's just like the UAV the Trigger shot down at Bucharest. Is that the prototype that Wiseman was talking about?
I can only afford to use one of my HVAAs. I have a plan for the other one. And then I only have 12 missiles. I'm gonna have to gun the stationary targets, I think. Oh, come on, you. 10 missiles left. I cannot afford to miss.
One target left. We can do this.
Those will miss.
Hold on a sec.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or is that thing trying to read Trigger's reactions? It's observing strike one.
Misses. Yeah. Ugh, I'm so mad. I might have to do a game reset just to get all of my ammo back, and I don't want to have to do that. I think it's cheesy. I mean, I've already lost the S, right? I've already taken too long. I'm not gonna flip out. I'm just gonna do it because there is no possible way I'm getting S now.
Go down. They learn to fly like Trigger. Who's gonna shoot him down? Not to mention they can manufacture its arms too.
Visual confirmation.
I sent my high velocity missile. I did get a hit though.
It's still flying, but it can't keep this up.
Those will
forever.
miss. Out of
Finish it
missiles.
off, Trigger. I got all over breaking to my son about living through this mission. What a day.
I'm saving that last HVAA. And that's when my missiles reloaded.
Trigger, enemy has a lock on you.
I'm so frustrated. I almost S-ranked this. Machine gun? Yeah, I have that too with 500 ammo, but like, you saw how many bullets I put into that last target. And then there's the fact that apparently his scripted straightaways are dives into the ocean. But also, like, the game reloads my last 2 missiles over and over again. They just take forever now. Got him.
UAV is down. Radar signal is lost.
Okay, now I bolt for the island up in the northwest.
That was definitely the most intense thing I've ever been in. I can't wait to tell my son about it.
The space elevator is
I
just
can't
powered
believe
up.
I went
Looks like
through
we made it in
all
just
of
the
my
nick of
ammo
time.
on
Fortunately,
that
we've prevented
one
damage. They've included Trigger's flying
stage
styles
for that last UAV for Hugin. I cannot believe I went through all my ammo for Hugin. After I did so well with Munin and the weapons UAVs. Oh.
Who the hell is that? More importantly, I thought Trigger destroyed all the drones.
Not quite.
Its wings, yet it's still flying. Can anyone hear me? That aircraft needs to be taken care of.
She's right. I see something on the radar. The UAV is alive and kicking.
The UAV went into the undersea tunnel. That tunnel leads to the space elevator.
I mean, of course I'm not getting S. I already got shot down a couple times. I totally forgot about that.
Trigger, you're gonna have to fly into the tunnel after the UAV.
Where's the escape vector?
There's enough enough space for him to turn beneath the elevator.
That's a suicide mission.
Count, where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
Count.
Good man, Count.
Alive.
Excellent. So you're both okay.
Whoa. What makes you think that?
No time to explain. The radio will cut out soon. It'll take a short time for the drone to send over the data.
There it is. UAV spotted. We finally found it. I heard some static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates? Well, there goes our only way out. I thought we were gonna pull this off after making it through that maze.
We'll be fine, Count.
No sign of the drone. Did it take another path? Doesn't matter. We know where it's going. We can catch it.
We'll be okay, Nickelback. Don't you worry.
Drone on your tail. Damn it! It got me. I'm hit. Shit. My wings seem fine, but I'm losing thrust. Is it my engine? Definitely feels like it's my engine. I'm fine. I can still fly. My rudder's acting up. It's hard to keep level. I'm not getting much thrust, but I'll be okay.
Watch this.
Uh-oh, that's quite the problem. It appears I can't get any more thrust.
Missed. Shoot!
Drone is turning.
Shoot!
Payload. Shoot it down, Trigger.
How maneuverable am I? Woo! Stalled. Crashed. Yep. If you time it right, you can use a high-velocity missile to launch out of the tunnel and hit the UAV before he gets to the other side of the elevator. Which I will demonstrate right here.
Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it
One
down,
hit.
Trigger.
I should have fired two. Okay.
It's down. Yeah, baby. Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out.
Wrong angle. Wrong angle.
The space elevator. The windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Not sure if my bird can handle it, though.
Wrong angle again. Wrong angle again.
I know you can make it. I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here. Everyone's waiting for you.
Alright, this should be it. There we go. Let's see how good this thing's vertical stability is. Actually, really good. Really good.
I have less fuel, but I have no choice. Attempting to land. I don't think my plane will make it.
Not as good as I was hoping it would be,
Anyway,
actually.
here goes.
Stay on that side, stay
Come
on that side.
Baby, stay with me just
Okay,
a bit more.
okay. Made it.
Look, it's Trigger. Strider 1 has returned to radar.
Woo!
I did it!
That took a long time.
Damn hero!
Streaming for 3 hours. That went a little bit longer than I expected it would.
Strider 2. Damn it. Does anyone have eyes on Count?
Wish y'all could have seen that.
You damn fool. What's your position?
Watching Trigger climb. I guess it's my fate to watch from down below.
Hey, he's finally not a jerk about losing to me anymore.
Same boat there.
Yeah, well, I guess we are.
We're sending help. Give us your coordinates.
Directly under the space elevator. Elevation is minus 500 meters.
Minus?
I mean, what'd you expect? Of course it's minus 500.
Hey, Trigger. You dumbass. Tell me something. What color's the sky up there?
Blue. Ace Combat 5 reference again.
Wait, what was that transmission?
This is Captain K. Nagase of the spaceship Pilgrim 1. galaxy is finally within our reach. To the pilot who generously gave this spaceship a place to dock, we are forever grateful. The universe
General
lies
Kenobi!
waiting to be discovered. And now, at last, we have a gateway to ascend to it.
Looks at the cutscene, realizes it's all over. You missed out on some frustrating moments from me. Oh, like, not gonna lie, I had to repeat an entire mission earlier. That night, I absolutely butchered Munin 4 UAVs in 30-second window, and then I wasted all of my ammo and could not kill Mugen.
Granddad.
I love
The
the music in
refugees
this
built
game.
a settlement for themselves at the base of the space elevator. A humanitarian mission from Yuktovania airdropped some supplies for them again today. Thanks to the princess, the whole world was pitching in to help these people.
EML only.
Handing out the relief
No
supplies
HUD?
would have
Oh,
been a
that sounds
perfect
fun.
gig for that anarchist dude. But since he's dead now, the job went to the guy from Belka.
You should have
George.
recorded it. That would have been a good video.
I guess Tabloid got that new system he wanted in the end. Mihai's granddaughters are helping out too. Mihai. That cranky old geezer's here with us too.
Oh, you did? Good.
I never wanted to create anything, and now here I am, clinging to life. Watching as my grandchildren and their generation make a new future for themselves and the world.
It is, Warhead. Glad you could make it today.
All I do is lie here, wasting away. I'll never know the freedom of flying the open skies ever again. I've been grounded, and my wings have been clipped.
You know what having peace in the world means? It's being able to die in your own bed at a ripe old age. Peace is what those girls are working so hard for here. We got a bunch more refugees today. And the princess? She's looking to the stars. Dark blue. To the heavens and beyond.
Can you hear me?
Oh. That I'll be honest. I played this. I did a playthrough of this game once, shortly after the death of my grandparents, and that line there at the end, the "Can you hear me?" It broke me. I openly sobbed. I was like, of all of the things to make me cry in an Ace Combat game was not on my list. I had never expected that to happen. I was just kind of going through the game just for the sake of it. But, that desire for peace in our world, that love, that, especially that relationship between Avril and her own grandfather, all of it hit me all at once at that moment. Looking up to the skies and saying, "Can you hear me?" I'm assuming that was the princess asking if President Harling could hear her, because she was there in front of the space elevator trying to realize his dream, and just sobbed, just tears. Yeah, Mission 13, they force you to use the targeting reticle for destroying the missile silos. I'm glad you're enjoying the Galatia campaign, Ian. I'm gonna be back at my computer in a couple of days, and then I'm gonna be filming the next episode of that. I haven't touched it in like 2 weeks because I had to film the last 2 episodes at the same time. When I get back, I'm gonna be cleaning up all the Bactria, and then I'm gonna really start looking at converting all of Europe into Celtic culture. I'm probably gonna go to war with Gaul soon because I can't confederate Gaul. Once I can confederate as many Gallic factions as I can, then I'm just going to start declaring war on the other Celtic factions that are still on the map that I can't confederate. Mission 20 was the toughest with the EML only because the time is running super low once underground. Oh yeah, I get what you mean. But you could think of it this way: you could do it with guns. You can do it with EML. The reload time on the EML is tough. Definitely tough. But all of those targets, any target in this game you can kill with guns, you can kill with EML. If every shot hits with the Nosferatu, because it is 2 shots, you have 2 seconds spared. Ooh, wow. Holy cow. That's an excellent point because of the long reload time. And then you'd have to take the reload upgrade. Does it have a rapid reload upgrade? It might not. It has the same reload as all other EML. I was stuck there for like 30 minutes. Oof. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Yeah, send me an invite soon. I just want to get all the way through the credits first, because it's a lovely little song. And no HUD, which is insane. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Get my end statistics. Let's see if I managed a B. God. I'll be very surprised if I get an A. I'm expecting a B. B it is. B it is. After I rinsed the UAVs and Hugin and Munin, I managed a B. Like, I do actually kind of want to watch this. I'm going to go into a zoomed out position here. And where is the... I can do slow speed with L1, right? Yeah. Because once those UAVs pop up, you're going to see them just like shoot down, 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 down. This is normal speed right now. It's going to be here. Or I thought it was. Guess not. There it is. Boom, boom. 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 And then I spent for freaking ever on freaking, which one is this? Hugin. Oh my god, just forever. Forever. Or might at least be edging on insanity. Yeah, the spirals they draw are super pretty. They've been doing this since Ace Combat 4. It is a trademark of the game, and it can never go away. I love this part. With or without special weapons? With. Just keep it as normal as possible. We'll see here. So we're going into multiplayer. Here I go. We're doing this. I am challenged by somebody half my age. I think this is a one-on-one. I think he has to 1v1 me. So, match. Let's just see if there's a room here. don't see is... I guess he probably set it up as a private room. Though honestly, I ain't in the mood to see somebody QAM or EML spam this late in the day. Yeah, I know what you mean. Those QAMs, man, they're crazy. I guess I'm just waiting for an invitation then. Try what? I don't see your game. Reload? Oh, okay. Search again. There it is. Venom Hades. That's you, isn't it? I think this is right. Room settings have changed. Okay. I wonder, what do I have? I'm gonna check my sets real quick. Aircraft set. Room settings have changed again. All right, let me just double check. So I got a little bit of everything in here. I like that. I might fly that. If I want to be a jerk, I can do that. That's another jerk craft. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't know why I have an F-35 in here. SASM? Which one's that? I don't remember. This one's a flex. This one's a flex. I doubt I could do it. You want me to do the, I could do the banana. I could do the banana. Why not? I'll do it. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. He's gonna EML. Yeah, okay. Alright, I know what to expect then. Let's just get in here and get shot down then. Where's my... There it is. Speaking of EML spam! Here we go. I've not touched multiplayer in a while. I do know, though, that I need, like... I don't know how many wins I need on Battle Royale, but I need a bunch if I want to unlock the last couple skins. I think I'm missing one skin, and it's from Battle Royale wins. Gonna show me the Mach speed loop. Okay, well then I'm gonna fly next to you. Don't kill me right away, okay? Let me get there. We'll fly in formation, and then you can show me what you're talking about. Because I think I know what it is now. I think I know what you're talking about. There he is. Yeah, I'm not shooting. I'm not shooting. You're gonna get a missile lock on you, but there's nothing I can do about that. You stay straight. I'll catch up to you. Alright. There goes his guns. It's probably because he has the, that upgrade. I'm gonna get behind you. Here we go. Here we go. That didn't look like anything neat. Well, let's just keep watching him. That isn't what I expected it to be. That looks familiar. Oh, I see what's going on now. Okay, so it's a I think. Okay, all right. Hold on. Let me see if I've got this. Nope, failed it. I'm curious. Because then it's just you keep accelerating out of it, right? All right, you tell me when it's okay to shoot. It's very hard. Let's go, he says. All right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna give him a chance to to get away, and then when I come back in, we're going for it. I think he's on my tail. Yeah, he's ready. Let's do this. We got the right music and everything. Yeah, I just heard the EML.
Careful, enemy locked on.
Woo! Okay, that was a cool little gun tag. I like that. This is hard to do. And oh, I see it. I see it. I see it.
Missile in the air.
That's a crafty little. And then he's gonna EML. No, he didn't. Okay, there it was. Yeah, I saw that coming. That counted as 6,000 points, really.
Box 2.
They can think twice about that. Oh, no, I got him. Okay. This is the craft I use when I want to make people think twice about flying slow enough for post-stall maneuvers.
You're leaving Operation Airspace.
The downside is, though, is that if he gets behind me long enough, and then I get into a really long turn battle, I'm kind of ruined. Oh, he missed his EML. Nah, but now we're in a turn battle. He missed his EML again.
Missile closing, evade.
I'm not falling for the missiles. I'm just going to keep accelerating here. Yeah, I know I get more points. I'm currently in the lead. I just can't really let him shoot me down again. Oh, here he goes. Oh, no. I'm going to crash. Woo-hoo-hoo! I didn't. EML, 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 EML. Nope. He's patient with his trigger now. But he shouldn't be. He's going to... Oh, he missed another one. Okay, he's going slow. Let's see if I can't turn on him on time. Didn't turn on him on time. Okay. Let's get some distance. Oh, I got it. I baited a EML out of him.
1 minute remaining. Alpha 1, locked on.
Oh, I got him to use his flares. I got another EML out of him.
Missile closing, evade.
Here we go. He's doing a very good job of staying fast and on my tail, but I'm dodging these. Definitely dodging these EML shots. So far, it's definitely a 1-to-1 game, but because I'm in the MiG-29, I'm going to win unless he can get me in the next 20 seconds. He's capable of it.
15 seconds.
Flares just for the insurance policy. Double back. Yeah, I knew I timed his EML again. Ayo!
You're leaving Operation Airspace. Combat time's up. The mission was a success.
Oh, man. Those high-power AA, they do a lot to dissuade people from doing post-stall maneuvers. All it takes is one hit. All you need is one good high-power AA, and you can... Too fast for the EML. That's right. No, Bobo, I'm not too fast for the EML. It's not that simple, you know what I mean? It's definitely one of those things where you can get it. All right, Artyom, there's my gamer tag. I'm Fuzzy 10 Rub. Set up a room. I'll see if I can't find you. Let me know who you're gonna be. Yeah, I'll take you on. This is fun. And what did I got? Steamroller and Cool Head. Destroyed the greatest number of enemies using missile weapons. Cool. Iceman. Whew. Plane Rider 66. Okay, I'll look for your game. And then I think after I fight you, that'll be it for me. But yeah, no, Bobo, Venom Hades. That was fun. Thank you for the challenge. I had a ton of fun with that. I love that this game still has active multiplayer lobbies. Here, just searching all of the lobbies right now. No room was found. Never mind. I guess there are no lobbies right now. Excuse me. Getting kind of gassy. Still no rooms found. Just a second ago there was like 7 or 8 rooms. I guess they're probably all playing right now. Game crashed? Okay. Also, I don't know, but you might have to be on PlayStation. I don't know if you have PlayStation. If not, that last dogfight I just had with Venom was pretty good. Open. All right, let's search again. Okay, Plane Rider 66, Roca Roja. And I'm in. And I'm gonna do a different plane this time. And if you want, you can do special weapons turned off if you want. That way we can make sure there's no QAMs or EMLs. Yeah, he's setting up his craft right now. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. I'm just gonna hit my ready up. Whew, man. SU-34 AIM got QAMs. Okay. So you do want QAMs. You do want special weapons? It says they're turned on, so I'm going to assume he means yes. If you want a QAM duel, I'll grab my F-22. I'll do it. But yeah, guys, I love using the high power anti-air against people who like doing a lot of post-all maneuvers for EML lineup. I said it doesn't have QAM. Oh, okay, gotcha. Or I tried to. I understand now. I understand. It ain't got QAM. Understood. The SU-34 is the 2-seater, right? That's the attacker. It has I think it has high capacity anti-air. HCAA. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, HCAA. You want to bring an attacker? Oh man. Sure. I'll bring mine. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. I already have my my setup for it. Actually, no, wait, no. I know what I'm doing. I'll bring an attacker too. But I'm gonna oh nope, sorty's gonna begin. Never mind. Here we go. Okay, he went back. Yeah. No. I have an idea. I know what I want to do. Because there's a couple of new attackers. Long range A. I'm almost ready. Special weapon. LAM. Parts. The LAM is kind of worthless, though. I don't think I'm going to do this. No, don't do it. I'll just... Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I just realized I hadn't played multiplayer with the new planes yet. But I don't think either of those are very good for 1v1. All right, I'm bringing my Mountain King. We're both going to be bringing high capacity anti-air, which means we're going to be filling the sky with missiles. Man, I can't believe that last round. I kept baiting out the EML every time I was like, and he's going to fire it soon. I just like a little tweak in the maneuver, and then I was out of there. Alpha 1, Mountain King, here we go. Bravo 1, dumbass. All right.
We have you on radar. Enemy detected. Clear to
barrel
engage.
roll.
Take down as many as you can.
Barrel
Your
roll.
call sign is Alpha 1.
I love the metal in this. Total Warhead, are you still there? I hope you're listening to this.
Enemy locked on. Alpha 1. In gun range.
I got the first hit.
Missile incoming.
He's bringing his poisonous platypus. Yeah. Ooh, those were close. Let's get some more speed out of this. I'm gonna let him keep trying. Oh, he got him. He got a really good hit on me. Wait, I didn't remember there being a missile warning. Oh shoot, he's right on my tail. I can't shake him. Yeah, there it was. Wow. He managed to get right on my tail, and I could not shake him for anything. That was very entertaining.
Enemy locked on.
Ah, he got another hit. Look at this guy.
Missile fire.
Did I get him?
Alpha 1 down. 3 minutes remaining.
I did get him. Okay. Still though, he definitely has the lead though, because it's 2-1. And he manages 87% damage on his hits.
Missile closing evade.
What is he using? Because I'm only getting like 50% out of my missile hits.
Enemy locked on. Alpha 1. Target is in gun range.
Gun hit. And then he's right underneath me. Let's try barrel roll. Stalling out. Oh, okay. He's gonna get me right there, yeah. What's your loadout, dude? He's using HCAAs just like me. How is he getting like 87% damage on him? We're flying the same plane. You would expect that my missiles would do the same amount of damage.
Careful, enemy locked on. Missile incoming.
He's also got more maneuverability than I have. I'm very curious to know his loadout. We both almost got each other there.
Target is in gun range.
Yeah, he nailed me on that one.
Alpha 1 down.
Or is his? Or those his? No, it's still his HCAAs. It's not his standard missiles. Yeah, all he needs to do is wait out the clock.
Missile evaded.
So the difference between these two pilots is that, like, the last guy, I was able to predict, you know, how he was going to play it. This, I don't know what's going on.
Missile closing evade.
He's always managing to be just inside my turns.
Alpha 1 locked on.
Ooh! And he's always able to get in there a little bit quicker. It's like he has better equipment somehow, but I know we have the same equipment. I just don't know the loadout. I really don't.
15 seconds. Box 3. Combat time's up. Don't give a performance like that again.
No. Oh man, I want to see his loadout. I really want to see his loadout. That was fascinating. I don't know that you can see somebody else's loadout though. You could send me a screenshot. I'd be very interested. So I got Bullfighter, took out the greatest number of missiles using flares, and exhibited the highest accuracy regardless of weapon. Sharpshooter. I thank you. That was fascinating. I'd really like to know what the loadout is. And is that going to go to... I don't know that I'll have a way to easily see it, though. I think that's the problem. So aircraft set. Because it's all in the parts, right? What did I take? I have high-speed data leak antenna? What's that? Standard missiles, homing capabilities, and speed. Homing capabilities, power. So I've got the power upgrade though. Maybe he has more durability. Friend request received. Okay, all right. This is probably gonna cut out the stream real quick, but I don't care. Only microphone audio is being broadcast. All right, so long as people can still hear me. All right, he's gonna send me. Yeah, I'll add that to friends. Okay, he's not my friend. I don't care. I'll skip that. Boom. Okay. And both microphone, audio, and gameplay are being broadcast. Sweet. Yeah. Okay, we're friends now. Send me that picture. Maybe he has more durability. So to show what that looks like on my end, what he did differently was I had like standard missile upgrades on there for some reason. He didn't have these. He had... Where it is. He had the Bulletproof Fuel Tank Mark II. And then he went with... I don't think it was cutting edge air brakes. I think he had like... something like this. Or it might have been rudder, or it might have just been superior maneuverability. Hold on. That's stability, don't care about stability. It was probably not yaw. I doubt it would have been yaw. Might have been roll, but more likely it was pitch maneuverability. Like that. And then he had the 4 standard missile special weapon upgrades. Probably that. So lock on speed, something like this. No, that's okay. I'm gonna be wrapping it up here. I'm just fascinated in looking into it, and for no particular reason. That was still really cool though. I don't think I've ever seen the bulletproof fuel tank payoff quite like that. Mark II and Mark III parts. Okay, so I got something weird with my spend, like the infrared seeking cooling system you didn't pick, but still though, it might have been like I don't know. You had 4 special weapon upgrades, but I don't speak German. You always bring the full armor. I understand why now. I get it. I get it. After seeing 2 SC-34s with the same secondary weapon system duking it out, I get it. I definitely get it. Yep, my tactic is that I can take a hit to the face and kill my enemy. My enemy can't, forcing me to get into a turning battle with you that you're gonna win because you have better maneuverability. It's really, really good. It was definitely my Achilles heel. I really like that. Anyway, that's it for me today, everybody. I had a ton of fun. I hope you enjoyed. That is the complete run of Ace Combat, including all of the DLC. All of the DLC. Planes, missions, all of it. And even a little bit of multiplayer. So that's it for me, everybody. Ta-ta. I love you all. I'll see you guys in the next video. I had a ton of fun. Thank you.